We out here. I'm back, y'all. I mentioned that cursed site got me murdered. Well, go ahead. I just got a comment on on a VOD of this. I'm gonna. It's in Spanish, so let me translate it to you real quick. What was the last notive? I just got a crazy message. Not message, but like a comment on on one of these streams from some guy speaking Spanish. Funny enough, he said in Spanish, "Ese atunido me vuelve loco, youngsters. Quest contigo y tienes el cuerpo curvilíneo. Hiciste un buen trabajo modelando también. También me gusta el último conjunto. Me encantan como los hierros." Which translates to in English, that outfit drives me quite crazy, youngster quest. Crazy with you, and you have that curvy body. You did a good job modeling too. Also, like that last outfit, I love how the garter belts. And that's it. Just weirdly cuts up like that. Weird comment. Very weird comment. I don't know what the hell that was. Very weird comment. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, that last note. Okay, it was Doug. It was to the Doug Walker official Facebook page, talking about him beating Jedi Last Order or some shit. But let me. You mentioned Hog Rider, not you, but Saber mentioned Hog Rider, and I've been sitting on this image for a while because I found it very funny, and found it very funny. I've been wanting to post it, but I keep forgetting. But here it is. Hog Rider. You can't even fucking see it. It's blown up. I'll send it in the Discord. Send it in the chat. Damn it! I've been banned from Big Bat's Kitchen. So yeah, Hog Rider. Tell him. Okay, so I'm alive. Okay. Talking about Facebook or the metaverse murdered me, man. But anyway, I just sent a Hog Rider image in the Discord meme in the meme chat. Okay, just send it there. You can check it out. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say about this. So this is done, kind of. This is like the whole thing built minus the weapons, which it needs it's done, and the plasma shield thing. Minus the guns, the gun and whatnot, and the wing pack, which I'm gonna build. What happened? The metaverse stopped me, bro. The metaverse stopped me. But anyway, so here's what you get. We're gonna be selling this on the website when it opens up. And Strike Freedom Gundam, kind of pull up the guns like that. You got like cock, waist, got waist things. You pull up. He's got the wing pack. I'm about to build the wing, but yeah, you can see he stands on his own pretty well, like that. Just wait until I build that backpack for him to fall over. Oh yeah, I forgot that I made these. You attach that onto the side like so, and that's where the beam saber are gonna be. So two different hands. I have the open hand right now, and then he has the holding hand. Not again, Sabor. But yeah, there we go. Get this on the website when that opens up, and when it does, I'll do another stream. But before we end the stream, I do want to build the backpack part 4, because why not? Alright, why not? God, you can see all the nubs. You know what these are called? These are the forbidden sprinkles. Don't eat them. Do not eat them. Damn it. Gundam, but it's anti-war. Gundam is very anti-war. Thanks. I showed my brother Hog Rider IRL. What did your brother think of Hog Rider IRL? No, I'm surprised we have to use a Zato knife for these builds. But yeah. So here on the other page right here we have the backpack, which is the whole big Strike Freedom wing pack. The fucking Freedom wing pack, man. So it requires stickers, but I'm not gonna put the stickers on. I'll do it later off stream. My FBI agent was shown Hog Rider. But here's the thing, you guys are not telling me what you guys think of the IRL Hog Rider. Oh, did I mention that Gundam is an anti-war propaganda thing? Because the creator didn't like war, and that's what it's all about. Anti-war. Look at that review. So yeah, let's build the backpack. Let's build that backpack. So we need parts 1916, so 1918, my bad. Final stretch with me, guys. Come on. Stick around. I know you guys love me. I know Terumo loves me. FBI putting us on America's Most Wanted. Because I showed you Hog Rider. That's you to tell me, Tev, hog riding has been illegal. Hog riding has been illegal in the U.S. for the past 20 years. Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. Delish. I do not care that hog riding has been banned for a couple years now. Ask me if I care. Ask me. Go ahead in the chat. Ask me if I care about hog riding being banned. He said, "That's a beefy hog rider." I don't want to be too loud. There's people in my home. There are people in my walls. I don't want to disturb Kisaragi, who's being gay in my walls right now. Tab, we need to stop the gay joke about Kisaragi. He likes it. It's a joke. It's funny. It's funny because now it's weirdly. It's not weirdly. It's funny because it's now like oddly. It's not oddly. Okay, oddly is a bad word to say. It's funny because now it's true out of all the jokes. Out of all kind of the meme about it for years, it's now come true to fruition. You know. According to Forbidden website, pro-war. You be lagging? Bentos Alien, I'm gonna fucking find you. That's it. Bentos Alien. if I see you in the streets, if I see you and your mother in the street, I'm gonna give you $10 to go down to the arcade and play some pinball. I'm gonna take your mother down to for a nice dinner and a movie. Then you can go post online. Oh God, oh fuck. Tabbyface from Tabbyface TV, host of Big Fellas, took my mom on a date and fucked her. Potentially. Had intercourse with her mother. Motherfucker. That's what they're gonna call me, a motherfucker. The forbidden writer. Hog. Right. The. Am I lagging or are you lagging? I am a font of knowledge. Who are you to oppose me? I don't collect power, I collect knowledge. My whole life is nothing but plastic. You guys ever realize that? Funny part, it's true. Yeah, Tab kind of goes around. I go around, taking moms out on dates. Love me a good MILF. Man, do I love frauds. Imagine going to your therapist and he's like, "Oh, what's the matter today?" And you're like, "No, it's just that this D tier like YouTuber, he had intercourse with my mom. I don't really know how to react to that. It's just been hard on me, man. I don't get it. Like, why would he do that to me?" Towards your therapist, like, you ever wondered why your aliens don't have mothers? Mars needs moms. Mars needs moms. Mars needs moms. I'm just saying. I'm gonna drop that on you. Mars needs moms. Allegedly. Imagine being the reason why someone goes to therapy. This shit's complicated. Wait, wasn't an episode of Family Guy about some fat guy fucking Lois and her brother's mom, and the brother now has trauma? That's a Family Guy episode, right? Yeah. Wait. Yes, that was, yeah. Yes. I haven't conversated myself, but yes. I remember now. Oh wow, look at Tab, he's copying episodes from Family Guy now. I need your sass. I need your ass. Yum. Microplastics. You got the right idea, my friend. All these little nubs that are dropping. They're small, so they're microplastics. So, Tumo, that's for you, man. You can have all that. You can eat these forbidden sprinkles. Binted yet again. Mars needs mums. Oh no, this is the wrong piece. I don't associate myself with those dirty Martians. Damn. Aliens are fucking racist? I thought y'all were too advanced for that. What? Oh, damn. Oh, associate with Bentos? Who bented your Bodos, bro? Bodos, bented Bodos. Bentos alien. You got any alien honeys on your home planet? The alien women? I can fuck those. Well, I'll have intercourse with your people. Give them the good Earth DNA. Fucking, I imagine right now, everybody listening to this is just like, oh, Tav, no. No, Tav, you can't do this. You can't just cook an alien. Watch me, bitch. Cook an alien all I want. And no one is going to dare stop me. Okay. Oh. Imagine, humanity dies out. We make like a time capsule for any species to find us, and a species eventually does find us, and the only thing we left behind was Gundam style. How do you think those aliens would react? Like, can you imagine just like the aliens finding, or like the CD player we left behind? They bring it to the mothership. They're like, oh, this is the only thing the humans have left. Let's see what this species came up with. Oppa Gundam style. Boom. Fucking that. You imagine that's like, what is this? I just love that. Everything's coming together. Old Yeller. Come back, Yeller. Bento's different. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's building wings. These broken wings. Anyways, I'm gonna nap, so go work on your cartoon robot, man. Hey, are you interested in buying cartoon robots? Now that you watched me build one? Balls goofy on me. Just ask because I'm taking a survey. And if you don't respond with a positive response, then Joe will probably fire me. Almost night, 10 o'clock over in California time. Joe said he'd be back at 10. Joe never came back. Just like probably a lot of like your dads. Didn't come back either. So just saying. Anyway, I'm a nap till delivering robot. Okay. Well, fucking dementia. The bad dementia, bro. Dementia moment. Rick and Morty moment. All these out. I am glad that I spent my evening building a Gundam. Despite the fact that it's on live stream, I did genuinely am having a good time. And despite my voice, you know, because it's coming towards the end of the night. And what's that? So runner's kind of empty now. No pieces left at all anywhere. They'd be binted. So you just throw that away now. Have a little trash pile formed up of these things, you know. So, trash pile forming there. That's okay. You know what? the thing is about Gundam, you might think like, oh, like, Tab, why are you so slow at building these things? As Kisaragi might have asked me, and it's because I really do enjoy the hobby. I'm taking my time with it because, you know, this is a hobby I really do enjoy, and I personally think that taking your time on builds like this, even if it's just a supposedly simple build like this, is like, you know, kind of a zen. Aliens find all that was left of us is VT. God, that'd be terrible if they only looked on VT. But yeah, you know, it's a really cool thing about this hobby. You can just get lost in it, you know. You slowly start to see your build come together, and you're just left kind of proud, and you're just like, wow, I made that with my own hands. Yes, I'm following instructions, but I made that, you know. No one can take that away from you. No one can take away the fact that you spent time on building something that you get to put on your shelf or something, and then just sit there and you're just like, you know what? I made that. It's not perfect. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I made it. Something to call your own. Something no one can take away. That experience of finishing it and building it and whatnot. You know, something I'm very happy about. Truly, truly is a hobby I enjoy. Get lost in it. You build several of these. You have a little bit in your few of these on your shelf. Kind of build your little own army. Army of mobile suits. You just have to stand next to each other, you know. You just pose them differently. You have them try to fight each other. Gunpla is whatever you make it out to be, man. That's kind of like the beauty of the hobby. Can't really ask for a better way to spend my time, honestly. Plus, fuck my ex-wife. She's a bitch. Left my ass. She left me for what she calls to be a better man. Or can a better man build robots? I don't think so. I remember one time the Forbidden Brother was telling my dad, or our dad, about me building Gunpla. And immediately his girlfriend overhears it. She's like, oh, he's building robots. He must want to be an engineer. Hell no. The engineering, even behind something like this, to keep everything upright, balanced, posable, it's impressive in itself, you know. I would never, ever dream of wanting to do that. Be so daunting. I just love building it. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather just be a humble builder. No other hobby I'd prefer to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on, hundreds of dollars on. Just wait till I'll see what's coming up in the backlog. Go. Almost 10 o'clock, man. Been in this shit for almost like what, 10 hours? Not 10 hours, almost 4 hours. That's why it's been the evening, I guess. There we go. Go. Lift that part up. Yo, Bintos Alien, my man. You got Gundams on your planet? Asking for a friend. What the hell? Oh. It's funny that there aren't actually like aliens in Gundam. A lot of it's just kind of humans fighting over space lands. The most we get out of aliens actually being a thing in Gundam would be maybe in like people who technically aren't born on Earth. The closest thing we actually did get was in the movie for Gundam 00, my favorite Gundam series. The main conflict had to deal with a bunch of these weird metal aliens and how they lost their homeworld, so they're just trying to take over people to make a new one. So that's an interesting thing. That's the only time Gundam has ever dealt with actual aliens. I imagine it's just too complicated because a lot of the conflict is just between like humans and whatnot. By the way, if any of you guys will watch anime, I really do recommend getting into some of the Gundam series. For example, this novel series from Gundam Sneed. And would I really recommend that one? Not really. I mean, Seed's probably a little easier to get into, but it's just the problem is Seed is pretty good, and then Destiny, its second season, which, you know, like I said earlier in the streams, had one of my favorite mobile suit designs of all time. You know, the Destiny and the Force Impulse Gundams are like my two favorite Gundams. They're really cool looking. But just the story just fell off, man. There's some rough things with them. But probably the easiest one to get into would maybe be Iron-Blooded Orphans that came out back in 2014. Really good. It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu. You still can probably find it easily on other websites I wouldn't want to tell you about, but you know. Tab is losing Steam card privileges. Battle Pass Fortnite privileges. Fortnite card activated. No, I just binge watching anime in between my free time. because it was kind of like an easy watch in my opinion. It was called Totaro Lives Alone. It's on Netflix, and it's about this little like 4-year-old kid who lives alone, and it was quite sad and very endearing. I liked it a lot. I don't know. I recommend it. It's pretty good. Has nothing to do with Gundams. You can actually watch a lot of the newer Gundam stuff on Netflix, thankfully. You can watch the first 3 compilation movies about the first series of Mobile Suit Gundam. Then you can watch Char's Counterattack. And then you can watch Gundam Unicorn, which was after. And then you can watch the new Gundam Hathaway movie, which is like Gundam, which is like a James Bond movie with a Gundam backdrop. And it's really cool. If you're into that. Just dropped in everything. Go. We're going to be flipping the page in a second because we're running out of steps here. On this page, that is. You know, I can tell you something very funny about Gundam Seed, which is the fact that the main character of it, Kira Yamato, whose mobile suit that is, this is for Seed Destiny because he pilots, what's called the Strike Gundam, then he pilots the Freedom Gundam, and then this is a combination of the Strike and the Freedom, which also happens to have a gold frame because Kira Yamato is fucking Jesus Christ. I wish I was making that up. I kid you not, Kira Yamato pulls some of the biggest ass pulls in anime history. And he also breaks the bro code a few times. He literally goes hoes over bros. But I kid you not, he literally has like the greatest like anime ass pulls of all time. It's very funny. And the funny thing is, Seed, when it came out here in the States, was not well received at all. I don't know, a lot of people here in the States liked it. I did like 00 though, that came after it. 00 is really good. Of course, the big thing about the States is that our favorite Gundam series is Gundam Wing. Because you can always, Target started selling Gundam kits, which is really cool. And oftentimes the kits they have are they're promoting their new Gundam Breakers Battle Log kits, which are pretty much remixed versions of other previous remade kits, and then they'll have like classic, R78 or the Zaku 2 unit, and then in between all that they'll also have some wing kits. For example, they had mostly heavy arms and the original Wing Zero, which are good kits in themselves. They are new versions of older kits, newly done ones. So good kits if you can stop by. My only problem with Target is that a lot of times for these kits you need nippers. So these kits don't come with nippers.